how to create proper African folktale stories with dialogue script like this, so you will not get reused content or demonetization on YouTube. Just watch this.
Good morning, my friends.
Good morning, old Bobab tree. How are you today?
Good morning, Mama Nala. I am well. The wind tells me rain may come soon.
Then I must cover my firewood.
So guys, I'll be walking you through the step
Thank
by
you, old
step on how
friend.
to create your stories, your African folktale stories or movies, and edit them step by step for you to not get reused content or inauthentic content on YouTube. Now, that's the problem that's going on right now. And I want to help a lot of you solve this, because you tell me, oh, so I'm not supposed to do this, so I'm not supposed to do this. I'll walk you through how you put your story together and edit, which is very important. Do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to share, and do not forget to comment in the comment section the next AI kind of video you want me to help you on how to create. Let's go, let me show you how to do this. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. First, what you need to do is you start with ChatGPT. So I'll open my ChatGPT. You open your ChatGPT like this, then you ask for a story, right? At this point, I'll just say, give me a story about an old woman who lives in the forest and talks to animals, okay? Because, yeah, your choice. You choose what you want to do. Talk to animals and trees. So this has to be, you can have your own story, your different kind of story. It is your choice. But here I actually said, give me a story about an old woman who lives in a forest and talks to trees and animals. So definitely here I'll add an African forest, okay? All right. So we have like that. And that's what I'm going to ask for. Now, if you have more to ask for, your choice, then I'll click here. Always make sure you ask for the stories that you want, the kind of stories that you want, and make it for yourself. So this is what I asked for, and they've given me the story. So this is the story right here. Next thing that I'll do is right here, I'll say, give me image prompt with consistent characters. Okay, then I click on generate. Now I'll wait for that to generate. It takes a few minutes, and then it will give me every image prompt with consistent character. Okay, so they've given us our prompts. These are the prompts. You can see there, they started here. These are the prompts from 1 till 7, I guess, 8, okay? So we have 8 scenes into this movie, and this is how it's going to play out. Now, after you ask for this, the next thing you ask for is for dialogue script. So here I went ahead to say, give me motion prompt and dialogue script. Give me motion prompt and dialogue script. And then I click there on generate. If you're this person who actually wants your YouTube channel to stand out right now, the best thing you can do for yourself is to actually get dialogue script into your stories, because they're about all these stories where you just have voiceovers. The voiceovers are not really adding anymore. They're not doing too much work for YouTube. And if you have videos with voiceovers, you should put in a lot of work. Make sure you animate all your images step after step. Okay? So here I have this. This is the dialogue script and motion prompt that they've given us for this story. After you do that, then you actually start generating your images, right? Generate your image scene 1. So here I'll say generate image for scene 1. All right? Scene 1. Click on generate. Now, if you're not generating on ChatGPT, because you do not have ChatGPT, besides ChatGPT can actually generate 5 images for you for free. Okay? So if you're not a pro member and your story is just 5 scenes, you can use ChatGPT to generate your images for free. If not, then you go to any image tool of your choice. How now do you go there to generate your images? You come here and you copy image scene 1. Here, you have it here. This is your prompt number 1. You copy where it says a cinematic story style of Mama Nala. So they have Mama Nala, an old woman. That's it. You copy that prompt and then you take it to your image tool of your choice. So now let's just wait for the images to generate. I'll generate them step by step. When I'm done generating the images, then I'll come back and show you how to make your characters talk. At this point, I've generated all the images that I need. So this is image 1, generated 2, 3, scene 4, okay, scene 5. I generated everything. I generated to scene 5 because I'll not be using this. It's just for teaching purpose. So I'll be ending at scene 5, but you'll get to understand everything. Now, after generating images, I'll save them to the phone. Okay, save all your images to your gallery. When you're done, you go back to your dialogue script and your motion prompt. So I'm going back to dialogue script number 1. Okay, pay attention, please. Now I'll copy here. This is motion prompt, and we have the dialogue script here. I'll copy the first one. Now, this first one, it says dialogue script, then we have the narrator. So at that point, it's just the narrator who is talking. Then the second is going to be the mama that's going to talk. But now our tool, since we are working with AI, the mistake a lot of you make, that's why your AIs are talking rubbish. Now here at this point, you just copy part of it. You're not copying everything. I'll copy just half and just one script. So this one, I'll copy and I'll not copy the section that the mama has to talk for now. Okay? The AI tool that I'll be using and the video tool that I am using right now, it's actually Grok AI. I'll click here. For those of you who do not know how to use Grok AI for free, please comment in the comment section, Grok free, and I'll show you how to use it. You click on Imagine. Once you click on Imagine, you come down here where it says Type to Imagine. You click there, and then you click Animate Photo, and then you go and bring in your photo. So this is the first photo we are using. That's the first photo. Now, this first photo here, I'll paste my prompt, okay, my dialogue script. Then I'll turn it to 6 seconds because I just have one sentence this person has to say, and it's a narrator. So at this point, I'll put beside the narrator, I'll put bracket and I'll say there, I'll just put voiceover only, okay, here, because you don't want it to not sound the way you want it. So here I'll just say voiceover only because I want just the voiceover. All right, there. Now, once you're done doing that, then you click on generate. Now, why I actually put in bracket voiceover only, because that Mama Nala is actually in that image. And if I do not differentiate that I want just the voiceover, they'll make her to talk. They'll make her talk when she's not supposed to talk. She's just supposed to walk. Why the narrator tells the start of the story, then the continuation of the story, it will be the Mama Nala that is talking. I hope you guys understand this. So let's wait for this video to generate and I show you. Okay, so our video is ready. Let's play this video and see how perfect it is, okay? I'll click on play.
African forest lived. Deep in the African forest lived Mama Nala,
Okay.
a kind old woman who could talk to animals and trees.
All right.
Deep in the
So we have that. You can see Mama Nala, that was perfect. Everything good. Now I'll click on the 3 dots by the side. Click on the 3 dots by the side. Then I click on extend because I want to go to the next where Mama Nala has to talk for herself. So this is the second one here. I'll just come and gather this one, Mama Nala. Okay. So there you have to put dialogue. Then you put Mama Nala. Let's go. Let me show you how that works. We go back to Grok. Now you bring it here and you put this one. Okay. This place you have Mama Nala and Mama Nala has to talk. And then we leave it at 6 seconds, which says Mama Nala says, good morning, beautiful forest, you know, and all that, and my beautiful friends. So here we click and generate again.
Deep in the African.
We click to generate. 2, while that one is generating, we'll go and copy scene 2, the dialogue script scene 2. I'll copy this and come down. So this first one is Mama Nala. So Mama Nala and the baobab tree. This is Mama Nala here and the baobab tree. Again, I'll copy it partly. I'll not copy it all. No, I'll just copy half of it. You can see their sentences are long. I'll be copying this. And I'll use it with the image scene 2. All right? Okay, guys. So the next section is ready. Let's play it and see.
Good morning, my beautiful forest. Good morning, my friends.
Deep
All
in.
right. So we have it there. Then you click on save. At least you've saved that one. Now we go to image number 2, which will go back to imagine. Then click again on photo. Then we bring in the photo. All right. This is the second image. Bring it in. So while you have the second image like that, then we click and paste our prompt. All right. This I'll take it to 10 seconds because you have 2 people talking in this one. So at this point, I'll click here on generate. My sentences might be a little bit long, but for here, it's okay. Let me just generate. So let's wait for that to finish. Okay, guys. So this one is ready. Let's see it. Let's watch and see.
Morning, old baobab.
Let me.
Good morning, old baobab tree.
Okay.
How are you today?
Good morning, Mama Nala.
Okay.
I am well. The wind tells me rain may come soon.
Oh, okay. So did you see how that is good? The lip sync is okay. Everything stays in place, okay? Then I click again to extend just to finish this particular scene, all right? But I will extend it for just 6 seconds because I think the other one is shorter. Let's check it out on, yeah. It's just this last one that is left. So it's actually Mama Nala that has to talk, which means it's just one scene. So I'll generate it for 6 seconds, right? There you go. Now you have that. So this other part is ready. Let's see. You click.
Then I must cover my firewood. Thank you, old friend.
All right. So you see, Mama Nala had that conversation with the tree, and then we save. Now, the next thing for you to do is to take your image again. You do the same thing. Like your next image, you do the same thing, okay? Now, when you're done doing all this process, how to put your video together is to go to CapCut. You get to CapCut, and then you click and open video where it says new video, or it says create a video for you or new project, depending on how your CapCut stands. I'll click on new video, and then I'll bring in the videos that I generated. Bring in your videos, you add them in. So you already generated your videos, and these are the videos that you generated. Now it starts here, where it starts like where the Mama Nala, the first intro, like this.
Deep in the African forest lived Mama Nala, a kind old woman.
You see, so
Good
you
morning.
have places like this. Now here, this is where Mama Nala talked to the tree.
Morning, old baobab tree.
You know, greeted Boba tree, and then Boba tree greeted Mama Nala back. So there are places that are kind of silent in your image, in your videos, and you don't want those places. You click them, click split, and then click split again. Then you cut out the part you don't need, making sure your story is seamless. Your story stands out like this. Don't leave out excess part where the eyes are just turning around and nothing is talking. Try to also add in transition into your videos. Now, adding in transition is when you split, you click on them, and then it gives you animations like this. Now, these animations, you add them into your videos in little simple transitions
Morning,
that
my
actually go
friend.
seamlessly from one image to the other, something like
Good
that.
morning, my friends.
Good morning, old baobab tree.
So you see that. When you're done doing that, the next thing for you is to click up here where you see the 720p right beside export. Click on it, turn it to 180p. Let it be 180p high quality before you click on export. Export your video and save it. So yeah, guys, comment in the comment section the next kind of AI video you want me to teach you on how to create. Ciao, ciao. See you in our next lesson.